Oh, what's up, guys?
Yep, natural men's physique.
Yeah,
getting ready for that natural men's physique Olympia.
Ben Weeder. Gonna get a good lift in today. Shoulders, a
little bit
of back too. Our first lift together too, so it'll be fun. It should be exciting.
Yeah, I feel like shoulders is something I understood really early on. Like the legs actually didn't come as natural for me, but I was always good there, so I'm excited. Yeah. I couldn't train it that much. If you guys are in the competition world as a female, you know, or even as a male, it's like certain muscles develop a little bit easier than others, certain require a little bit more attention, and so I actually turned pro in wellness. I'm competing in bikini now, training for fitness.
Yep.
As everything evolves, but I get to train upper body like once a week now, so.
Yeah, so today we should get a crazy pump, crazy workout, and let's go crazy on this one.
Yep.
So do you like to just do standard, just pull-ups, or do you do wide, close grip? How do you like to do it?
I'd say I keep it pretty narrow just because I'm always thinking functional.
Yeah.
So if it's narrow, I can do more chest to bar and then eventually push over. I'm kind of like...
Oh, you're trying to do a muscle up, that's why, right?
I've been training a lot of muscle ups just because. So with fitness, I'm doing more functional stuff, but when I'm training pull-ups, I used to be really good at them. I'm still moderately good. So I'll do my first set without anything, depending on how many I get. I'll maybe grab a band to help me get like more reps. If you guys are training pull-ups and you're trying to get better, the only way to do it is to train a pull-up, and the only way to get better is to do more volume.
That's true.
Yeah, so I think a band to like loop your foot through is the best thing when you get tired and don't get as many reps.
Like progression.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess I'll be kicking us off. Do the first set, take the honors. Pull-ups are actually my favorite exercise for back.
Yeah.
Easy, come on.
Yeah, I try to go like chin way above the bar too.
I can see that.
This shit get hard though. All right, I'm at like 5.
Up there. Good. Let's go. Yep. You got 2 more in you?
I got at least 1, maybe 2.
Okay. Come on, cash them in. Take it to the bank and cash
Not
it
as high, but I could get another one.
Let's go. Come on. Up, 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 up. There you go. There you go. Doing them army pull-ups.
Yeah. You have to get high enough if you want to progress it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
So it's like, even when I'm having people train pull-ups, I try to aim for higher than chin above the bar, because that last bit of the pull is what gets deeper in the lat too. So you want to get all the way up if you can. And if you can't, then that's where a band can help a lot.
Sorry to go monkey grip on those ends.
No, that was really good. I think too, like, so the way he's doing them, grabbing it super wide, is better for like a physique sport. Yeah, like when you're trying to really build that width, 100%, the way he's doing it is gonna be better for that. I'm doing it more for the function, where I'm actually using more muscles.
Yeah.
But again, it's gonna be better for eventually getting that turnover and pressing off the bar if you're into all the calisthenics.
How close are you from actually being able to do a muscle up right now?
I could usually do it with a band.
Okay.
And if I did like a kip, I could probably do it free.
Yeah.
But I want to get it more strict.
Yeah.
Like, I like that raw strength. So, yeah.
I want to try it.
How to set. Like, I got 10 or 11 pull-ups just now, right? It's not going to happen again on the set. Like, I might get 5 or 6 raw, but then I'm going to need the band to get me through if I want to get the same amount of reps.
Yeah.
Which I think is a great way to create progressive overload, because again, you shouldn't be able to do as many if you really went all out on that set.
Exactly, yeah. Yep. Got it. I know you're feeling it, come on. It's go time. Come on. Good. Okay. Come on, Court.
Yep.
Drive it home. Yep. Good. Easy, easy. Let's go. All the way up. That was good.
Those are hard.
Yeah.
Pull-ups hurt.
They look good though. Kind of got me like motivated to try to hit a muscle up.
You should. I'll do it if I have a heavier band. Hang on. They don't, but I can double up.
Yeah. I didn't try. My hands are slipping now.
All right, so the other thing too is if your gym has a band, but it doesn't give you enough support, you could double them up. So, like, especially like if you're trying, like let's say you're good at pull-ups and you're trying a muscle up for the first time with the band, you want to start with a little bit more support to make sure you get the form, because it still makes you hit it correct. This might still not be enough.
You want to try right now?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
I normally use a heavier band, but I don't know if this is me enough support. See, maybe.
Fly up. Oh, it's close.
It's not enough. So cringy. But, all right, let me see if I can come down and get it.
You gotta progress it. So close.
I can't.
Oh, you motivated me. I want to try.
I need one more band, but you should try. I'm telling you.
With the bands?
See, like, so my turnover,
We'll try
I'm way dominant with right. So I'm like,
Let's see if I could do it.
oh, he got it.
I think I got one more.
Damn, those are nice.
So
I know, see, I don't really kip it, but that's why I feel like
yeah.
the other thing with the
It gives the
band,
motion.
it forces you, like I try to put my feet forward. I'm gonna get one more.
How many bands do we need?
All of them.
It's a different training too. Each, you know, now I'm doing more bodybuilder stuff, so I'm not even used to that movement anymore. But it felt good to still be able to do it.
I like the green one, the green band. You know what I'm
Probably
talking
the
about?
last
The
time
thick
I'll
one.
ever do that one too.
If I ate, this literally has to happen.
You got it.
That's all I need is 3.
That's it? We got it on film, so we're good. 3 good ones. Yeah, that's good.
It's still hard though, like
Yeah?
that motion of like
So you like
what you did.
your elbows go in. What's the name of that when your like bones go in? Can you like do this shit? Are you know what I'm talking about?
Like double jointed?
Are you like double jointed?
Maybe.
Yeah, okay.
But no, so you'd be amazed at how much chest is actually involved in a pull-up. So when he's doing that, his chest is really strong.
Yeah, it's taking
to
some of it.
snap back. We'll move on.
Courtney
but
got me doing muscle ups on my workout. I don't do muscle ups, but today's the day, huh?
I'm jealous. So my goal, that's a lot of assistance. But as you get better, you like, once I suck less, I'll be able to do like 2. And then when I can get like 5 or 6 there, I'll go down to like just this one. And that's the progression. Big stretch. Actually though, it's so funny. I really don't train upper body anymore, so I'm kind of weak sauce, but
Yeah, this machine is kind of just naturally heavy too, without weight too. 1, good. 3, good stretch. This, because like, honestly, if you're doing this, it's like super light. There's no like weight on it at all. This is probably like 25 pounds naturally, 25, 30 pounds.
What do you, I mean, obviously you're gonna go a lot heavier than me, but what do you normally work with? Like a couple of 45s?
Yeah, I'll go 145.
So what are you working on most improving for the Olympia?
Shoulders, upper chest, and lower lat.
And this is how you do that lower lat?
Yeah.
Let's see if I still got it. Heavy,
Yeah.
but I felt like I controlled it good.
That was good. She's lifting as much as me right now, so.
Only for an 8, it wasn't that good. It wasn't as good as yours. Is this one of your favorite back exercises?
Yeah, I really love this one.
Maybe a little short.
I love how it feels. It's easy. It's the easy step for you now.
Easy. Check a little more. Forward.
Yeah, come on. Back looks crazy.
Thank you, so is yours. You're lean for 17 weeks out. Do you stay lean all the time?
Yeah, unless it's like a long off season, then I get a little bit more bulkier. Good. That was amazing. Good set.
Holy buckets.
Start.
Easy. Yep. How are you? Yep, you're still getting all the way up. Yep. Control that contraction. You got a really nice hold. There we go. That's it. The way that he does his reps, how slow and controlled they are, and how he's really exaggerating that hold at the contraction. Like every single rep, he's getting really good time under tension.
Yeah.
I feel like whenever I see new people or like my clients send me videos, they're moving too fast. They're not holding that squeeze at all, and they're losing it. And where people, like, you don't want to rest in between reps. So as soon as he's down and he hits that stretch, we're initiating the next rep. It's not resting at the bottom. It's not losing time under tension at the top.
Yeah. And the thing about it is a lot of times people have like a number or rep that they want to get to in their head, but it's all about executing the movement, each rep, as perfectly as possible. You know, not just moving weight, feeling the contraction as you move the weight as much as possible. Squeezing the end of the toothpaste out.
I really like the drop sets because it's like you can push a little bit more weight. Like sometimes, depending on what the movement is, like if it's a movement I'm really trying to work on and push more volume, I'll even increase the weight for the drop set and I'll go 5, 10, 15. So I do 5 heavy reps, drop it down to 10, whatever my working weight was, drop it down again for 15.
Yeah.
But then that drop for 15 is like a really big drop because you're just squeezing blood at that point and trying to keep your form.
Yeah, so you go from like trying to push that progressive overload from just trying to get some reps in, you know, getting that blood to the muscle.
Everybody's always like, do I push more weight or more reps? I'm like, both. Literally.
Good. Yep. Looks amazing. Come on, crispy, crispy.
Yeah. Personally, I like dumbbells, but there's two really good pullover machines here. We like dumbbells, but this is actually a really good machine that's pretty unique for this.
Yeah.
So we're gonna bust it out on here.
So which one do you prefer though? If you're choosing, would you prefer this one or would you prefer just a standard dumbbell, you know?
I would say generally I like a dumbbell.
Yeah.
I don't know what, I feel it. I have it so nailed down.
But that's the funny thing about like working out at these gyms. It's like we do all these exercises and like sometimes we just fall in love with the basics, you know? But it's still good to just try different movements because it always triggers and targets the muscles differently.
Lats are the new abs.
Lats and abs. Let's go.
This actually feels really good.
Yeah. Good. Easy.
Those are good.
Crispy.
Those feel good.
With being a bodybuilder, what's like the strangest compliment you ever gotten, like just out and about? 'Cause I feel like we're not like just general people, right? Like we train. Like, have you ever been like out a pull and someone's like, "Damn, girl, you got some nice ass lats."
Yeah, but I'm trying to think like the weirdest thing.
That's not a weird one, yeah.
You know, honestly, the weirdest thing that people say to me, because I didn't even realize people do this. They probably do it to you. I've had people come up to me and be like, "Hey, so like, how much do you bench?" And I'm like,
I hate that one.
Or people be like, "How much do you squat?" And I'm like, I don't even actually know, to be honest. Like, that sounds crazy. But it's like we're using, like you see us use like the T-bar and like we're doing pull-ups, but like, or we're using cable stack sauce. So it's like how much we're lifting heavy as fuck for as many as we can. Like, I don't even actually count the weight.
Yeah. Do you respond back? Do you actually tell them like, "Yo, it's like 405, 550? I get how much do you bench all the time.
Yeah, so you answer it.
Well, yeah, I do answer it because a lot of times it's like younger people or it's like kids or something, and like that's like their exciting thing. Like, "Oh, how much do you bench?" Like that's like the goal is to bench a lot. I'm like, I'll still answer how much I bench, which is different depending on where you're at in prep. Like how much I bench when I'm cutting versus when I'm bulking is a completely different bench, you know?
I get weird. I don't answer.
You don't answer it?
Well, I'm just kind of like a lot, I think. Like, I think I do a lot of weight, I'm pretty sure. I don't actually know.
That's funny.
That's funny, yeah. Compliments are nice. People are like, "Oh, you have really nice arms, you have really nice legs," or I'm just like, "Oh, thanks."
Yeah.
But I don't get anything too crazy.
No, nothing too crazy.
What about you?
The craziest, man, I don't really get compliments. It's just a bunch of dudes just DMing me nowadays.
It'd be like that. It'd be like
Girls don't compliment. They only compliment other girls, and guys are just giving everyone compliments out here.
You know what I find is like when me and Charles are out, like sometimes we'll go to a pool on the weekend, and for him, I feel like men, like let's say he's a jacked guy at the pool and there's another jacked guy at the pool. They notice each other and there's like an energy, but nothing is said until the right moment. Like, but it will be hours later, and then usually I'm the one who initiates contact and says something random, and then they're like, "Oh, what gym do you go to?" And then it's like, "We go to wherever." And then they start talking. Like, "I noticed you hours ago, bro." Like, it's weird. There's an energy before contact is made. I've noticed that. I don't know how to describe it.
Yeah. It's always some like buff bro that wants to come up and be like, "Damn, bro, you're buff." It's like, "Oh, you're buff too. Where you train at?"
Yeah.
A lot of masculine energy when you're out. I'm just like, I'm just trying to go to the pool and just chill, you know?
Right.
You want to arm wrestle?
It's nice though, right?
Has anybody asked you to arm wrestle?
No.
Okay.
I think my arms are too big. They know they lose.
Just out and about, just trying to have a drink. Someone asked me to arm wrestle. I'm like, bro, it is 12:30 at night. I do not feel like arm wrestling you.
That's funny.
Fuck it, let's do it.
Okay.
Good. So what got you into bodybuilding? Like, what made you start?
I actually did CrossFit for a long time.
Okay.
I did CrossFit to get ready for the Navy. I was like 16 when I started. My dad owned a CrossFit gym. So I did that to get ready for the Navy. I went to the Navy, whooped everyone's ass. Then I kept trying to do CrossFit after boot camp, but at like a normal gym. I was like that person that's like, we're in a gym like this and I'm doing thrusters and shit with dumbbells. That makes no sense. I'm like doing burpee pull-ups. People are like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And I realized I couldn't sustain that without a CrossFit gym. But also, you know, there's like the Thoris daughters and like the freaking white hair buff chicks. I was kind of getting like that. I feel like with bodybuilders, we take everything way too far. That's like part of our personality. And I started to look a way that I didn't want to look. And I was like, shit, man, I love training, but like, how do I get these traps under control? People think I have traps from steroids. It's not. I did CrossFit for years. It's triple extension, it's snatches, it's all that. And I wanted to change the way I looked, so I learned about bodybuilding. And I was kind of a hater at first.
Yeah, because gym bros and CrossFit, like the bodybuilders and CrossFit people don't really get along. They like kind of hate on each other. Like, oh, you do CrossFit?
They do. Since I've done both, I can make fun of everybody equally. But
powerlifters don't really like. Well, do powerlifters and bodybuilders have a beef? No.
I think a little bit. But it's more like powerlifters are like, you guys are stupid. We get to lift weights and eat pizza. Like, why would you diet like that?
Yeah, and bodybuilders are like, well, you just don't look good and you lift a lot of weight.
Yeah, we're like, well, we'd rather look like this.
Yeah, we'd rather have a good physique than
be the strongest. Because nobody actually cares how much you lift.
No, except the guy that asks you how much you bench.
But even then, I don't even think they care. They just want to start a conversation.
They don't know what else to say, huh?
Yeah. It's like a way to connect with you. Like, I wanted to change the way I look because I felt like I was getting trappy. Trap City.
We love traps over here, though.
Well, for men.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, this is a really good stretch. You can really see. Do my lats look like that when I'm doing it? Not quite. See, this is really good for that lower lat too, like you're saying. That's crazy. Yeah, you could see it all the way down. Like you said, you want to work that lower lat. It's going.
I love it. It feels good.
One more here?
Yeah, one más.
What got you into bodybuilding?
Well, I was an athlete. I played soccer most of my life. And after each soccer season, I would go into after I wasn't playing, I would just start to bulk and start to build muscle. And eventually I would go back to my college season and I would be too big. I wouldn't be as fast. So I got to a point of life where it's like, do you want to lift and train or do you want to play soccer? So I just started training, building muscle, and then everybody just kept asking me are you a bodybuilder? Do you bodybuild? I got that enough times where I was like, let's do a show. And I did my first show. Turns out okay.
When was your first show?
2022.
Oh wow, okay.
So I was 20, 23, 24. But I'd been a personal trainer since I was 18, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, when you're a trainer or when you're a coach, it's like, how do you turn the athletic part of you into a sport? How do you turn gym into a sport, bodybuilding?
Yeah. No, I feel that. Even I'm working on fitness, but it's with fitness, I feel like I found, even at these gyms, we're in Las Vegas, there's a lot of circus people who are working professionals, or there's a whole bunch of gymnasts or adults who are practicing gymnastics that are looking for that goal, but they don't think they have a place, because if you are a gymnast, you're a cheerleader, after college, there's nothing for you, really.
Yeah.
So it's I want to bring more bodybuilding to more people with the fitness category. So that's part of my goal with being in these gyms and training it is I really feel like I can make a difference and bring people a community and a goal and something to work towards who don't know about it. Yeah. Because if you're an athlete, it's then what?
Then what?
You know?
Yeah. Then you're just lifting muscle to look good, but I mean, the surface part of looking good only lasts so long before you're like, man, I need to do something, run or jump or something.
That's a great point. Because even transformation clients, you probably see this too, but I have transformation people where they'll start really gung-ho, but after a while of just lifting weights, when you don't have a specific goal or a specific intention or a thing you're getting ready for, a wedding, a photo shoot, a show,
Yeah.
then it just gets boring and monotonous.
It's boring,
And I feel like that's why a lot of people fall off. Is
Yeah.
like they're lacking that direction. So I
Yeah.
feel like bodybuilding, even if it's just recreational, it gives you intention. It adds
Yeah.
intention to every
Yeah.
single lift. So you're
Exactly.
never wondering, well, what am I working on?
Yeah, because you know each show, it's like you're going to create your best physique for that show. So you're always getting better. You're always like, you always have a set goal versus when you're in off season, you have no goal. Then it's like, I could have that cake. I could have those, you know, I could eat whatever I want versus when you have a show in mind, it's like, I have to train my best because I know I'm going to be under a bunch of bright lights in front of my friends and family. And I want to present my best self.
Yeah.
But then you get to walk around with that best self. And then who you become in that process, as you become that best self, is a much better version of you. More structure, more discipline.
And that's why, like, there's some people, like, I've been in this for a long time. I've heard it all, where some people are like, oh, well, if I'm not going to be the Olympia, or like, I'll never be the best, what's the point? What do you mean,
Yeah.
what's the point? You can always be better.
Yeah.
Like, if you can always be better, even if you're not the best in the world, why would you not want to be that best version of you? Why would you not want to walk around liking the way that you look and feeling confident? Like,
Yeah.
just because you're not destined to be a Miss Olympia doesn't make the journey pointless. Like,
Yep.
when you can be better.
Have you read the book called The Alchemist?
Yes. I love
so
that book, yeah.
So bodybuilding or anything in life that you're trying to accomplish is like that. It's like, it's not the mere
Should
goal
I
that you
spoil it?
accomplish.
Everybody's read it.
You can, but like, it's the fact that he
It
found
was
the
there
treasure.
the whole time. That's the point.
But then he realized, like, through all those experiences, he was able to be able to create gold anywhere, you
But
know?
he had to have those experiences.
He had to have those
find
experiences.
it.
So as you're pursuing this goal, as you're pursuing your alchemy, you are also learning the life skills and experiences that's going to create what you've been wanting to create from whatever the goal was. So you just become that person. You elevate.
I love that, but I love reading. I read all the time.
Yeah, me too. Here we are, creating our own alchemy through our bodies.
Yeah. I'm gonna go tumble after this too.
I want to try to do a flip with you.
Be nice and warmed up.
I know my form would be terrible. I'm like a little kid in that way. I'm like, I want to try that too. I've always said yes to things. That's how I like started dancing when I was 18. It's like I started taking ballet, and then the dance instructors liked how I moved, which I was like, I can't really dance that great. And they were like, do you want to sign a dance contract with us and become a professional dancer?
Wow.
I was like, me? Seriously? And then that's how I started dancing. And then they were like, do you want to be a lead role in this play we're doing? I was like, have you guys seen me dance? I'm a beginner. And they're like, yeah, we love it. So I've always said yes to things. When they were like, oh, you should do bodybuilding, I'm just like, yeah, sure, let's try it. You know, if you're like, oh, let's try a flip, I'm like, yeah, let's try it. You want to travel to Thailand? Yeah, let's go to Thailand. I've never really had like a doubt. Too many people live their life with like doubts. They're like, oh, should I try? It's like, I mean, what's the worst that could happen if you try it?
Yeah, no, I feel the same way. Actually, my dad gave me that advice too. I was like graduating high school and he's like, Court, you gotta say yes. Like every time an opportunity comes your way, just say yes.
And it might not even be what you want to do, but it might lead to something else that you actually wanted to do in the first place, you know?
Yeah, like I got a dive certification and I found out that diving was not for me. Like I thought maybe I'd want to do it because I like hard jobs, but no. Like diving, not it. But that's the thing, you learn something about yourself even if it doesn't stick. It's like, okay, I definitely don't want to do that.
You also learn from saying yes when it's a hard no.
Yeah, like, absolutely
Like,
not.
nah, I'll never want to do that again. That's how I feel every time I take ballet. I'm like, man, I suck at this so much. And it's also humbling because if you only say yes to things that you know you're comfortable with, you won't really learn that much about yourself. Like, how do you deal when you're under adversity, you know? Like when you're doing something that's challenging that you're not good at.
Yeah.
You know, like your mentality, like it takes a while to get good at anything, you know?
Yeah.
And you get to a point when you're an adult, it's like you just want to do stuff you're good at. Like I know I can lift some weight, but I can't do yoga.
Yeah.
And it's humbling. Every time I'm in yoga class, I'm like, oh, I can't, you know? And it's good to re-humble yourself, you
Yeah.
know?
That's how I feel at gymnastics. I was at the gym last night and there was this little girl, so we were practicing aerials. And aerial sounds simple in theory. It's a cartwheel with no hands, but it's very fucking hard. And there's these little girls, and I asked the coach, I was like, hey, can we have her like demonstrate it for us so we can see how it's done? And this little girl, just so cute, like throws it like it's nothing, and it is. It's very humbling. 'Cause it's like we're over here like falling on our face.
Just looking ridiculous.
Yeah. But when you get it, again, I don't know if I'll get to do it like she does. Hopefully I will. But it's very nice to be around that.
So humbling. Like it reminds me of when I was in ballet, and I'm trying to like do my plies, the flip. You know, I'm doing everything, and the little girl's like, "Mister, you're not pointing your toe enough." Like I'm having a 5-year-old tell me, Mister, excuse me, Mister, you're not pointing your toe like you're. I'm like, okay.
But then they clap for you when you get it right. They're just ones like, they lose their shit when you get it right.
Ballet little girls are the strictest little girls ever. They should be bodybuilder coaches when they grow up.
Yeah, for real. Gymnasts are the same way. It's cute.
What's the difference in training between wellness and now that you're doing bikini?
Just no quads.
Okay.
No quads. It's basically.
In bikini is no quads. Wellness, there's everything legs, right?
Yeah, and it's like I'm supposed to limit compounds, so even like squats and leg presses that even engage quads a little bit are like supposed to be limited.
Yeah. Good.
I feel like I have round muscle.
Yeah, you do.
Like they're not as big.
Yeah.
Like I've stood next to bikini girls that have bigger shoulders than me, but my shit is round.
Yeah, the shape of it.
I don't know if that's genetics or just like the way that I train it.
Yeah.
Combination of both.
I'd say a combination of both, yeah.
Going again.
One more. We felt that one.
Out. Big shoulder. So I really like the way he shoulder presses. This is another thing that I see all the time, even with professional athletes. They'll shoulder press, but they don't get that full stretch.
Yeah.
Their shoulder press stops here and it's like this.
Yeah, not the full range of motion.
Yeah, and it's like even if they still have good shoulders, it's not the same when you don't get that full stretch. I really believe that.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm not like a full ROM on everything. Like I do think partials have a place and more isn't always better, but sometimes it is.
Yeah, no, I agree with you.
Yeah.
Getting that full range of motions and knowing when you're gonna put partials in, you're just trying to pump the muscles, get a little bit more blood flow, and trigger that extra growth, you know, because sometimes we want to get the full range of motion to develop the muscles, but then we want to push ourselves to that next level so we get some reps.
And that's the other beautiful thing about shoulders is especially on a lateral raise. Like if your range of motion starts to die and you end up down here, you're still pumping blood to that muscle.
Pumping,
So I think especially at the end of a set that has more of a place, but if your whole set looks like this, it's not great. You're not maximizing that set.
I agree.
Not to be like judgy, but
no, we're judging you. I am at least. Come on. Push. Need one more. You ready? Got it. And up. Come on. Up. Good.
the other thing too with these is like if you're trying to push, like we're kind of pushing past failure a little bit, as long as you keep pushing, like the worst thing that happens on a movement like this is the weight doesn't go up. So your spotter can just gently lift from the elbow and then help you get there. But you gotta keep pushing. If you stop pushing, your arm can go like that. So try to keep control, especially if you're pushing past on these. Yep. Nice. Good control. Yep. Yep. Nice.
It was like what, 6 to 8? 6? Oh, 6. 6 solid. I'll take it. We'll cash that. We'll cash the 6 check in.
I'm about to be blocking my whole body weight off the floor.
You got it. Press. One more. Let's go. Push. Good.
Oh,
Good shit.
holy buckets.
Thinking maybe drop, but I'm just gonna stay there.
You got 6?
I guess 6. Maybe I should drop and try to get at least 12.
I would drop it down.
Drop and get 12, yeah.
Pumping it. All right.
That was a good set.
Yeah, laterals root out.
We're almost done. Let's go. Good. 2 more? 1 more? All right, partials. 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10. Good. Crispy.
Like, probably could have gone up a little bit. That wasn't as bad as I thought. I feel like for these, if you feel like you get choppy, a good cue is when you're looking in the mirror. Like, I try to think about my shoulders being above my traps.
10, 11, 15. All right, partials.
Yep. Nice. You have really round shoulders too.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whew.
You know what else I think makes a really good shoulder though? Is a strong like incline press or a strong bench press.
Oh yeah,
I think that is the key to like a really, really good shoulder.
Yeah, no, I agree. Our incline is like the most important too.
Yeah.
For building the chest, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah, I have all my clients like incline or do some kind of like press and they're like, but I'm a girl.
Yeah.
What if I have breast implants? I'm like, we do it anyway.
Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 2, 3, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. So how do you feel like about like the natural and the enhanced side? Because like, how do you feel about everything and where the industry is? Is it, do you feel like bodybuilding is just like pushing how much drugs you could push to stay on stage? Is there a limit, or like, what's your idea when it comes to that?
Well, allegedly, I've done both.
Yeah.
So I was in the military when I started and I competed natty for my first several years. And I feel like I did make a lot of progress in my physique. I think the first time that I used anything was really when I started competing nationally for bikini, which was in like 2020. So I was 4 years into shows before I touched anything. Like there's like a morality to it where some people are like, you know, max out your natural physique before you enhance it, because I think people want the fast route. So like
they're like 18, 17, hopping straight on it to get big to start competing.
Yeah, but they don't have their nutrition and their training dialed. Like I had a teenager, so sometimes parents will hire me to coach their teenagers. And I had a teenager who wanted to use things. He turned 18, and he's technically an adult.
Yeah.
And you know, I'd always rather have somebody be honest with me, but I try to tell him, like, he was sending me videos of his training, and I'm like, respectfully, it looks like shit.
Yeah,
like, we need to get this better first. Like, you're not gonna get the results you want until this is dialed. So like, I think it's a personal choice. Like, if you wanna look enhanced without the enhancement, unless you're a genetic freak, it's not gonna happen. The muscle looks different. It is a different look. But that doesn't mean that you just jump straight on PEDs. I think that you still need to try to master training and nutrition before that.
Yeah, because the people that are like that haven't mastered the nutrition and the training, they don't even really look like they're on PEDs most of the time.
No.
You wouldn't know.
You'd be amazed at how many people are actually on drugs that you would never even realize.
You wouldn't know, yeah. So, I mean, obviously for me, I'm a natural bodybuilder, and there's not that much like money and opportunity in it. It's like, it's a new wave of new opportunity coming with natural bodybuilding. But I don't know, for me, it's just always been the longevity of the sport. Like, how long can I last doing this, and how long can I keep this physique without worrying about anything, you know? So, but yeah, I mean, do you feel like now bodybuilding is at the point where it's like you have to push a lot of drugs to even stay on that stage?
No, because there's drug tested federations. So it's like, if you want to be natty, there is a place for you. But I always think about it like, what do you want to look like? Do you want to look like, if you look at the best of the best natty competitors, is that something that you would like to strive for? Or when you're looking at the NPC and the IFBB that's not natty, if that's the look that you're striving for?
And I would feel like for physiques, when it comes to natural bodybuilding, I would be considered one of the best for natural bodybuilding.
He's a little bit of a genetic freak. So like, and I've coached those people. That's the thing. They're like, most of the people that I work with, they're your average everyday person that wants to look better, and then they get fucking mind blown by what their body does, and then they get on stage. But sometimes I have a girl, she was a Laura Lee. She would be at the Olympia right now, like natty, like tie-ins, beautiful, the physique, natty. But she doesn't want to do it. She's like,
there's a lot of people like that
she wants
too.
to play guitar and do yoga, and that's cool. But like, there are those genetic freaks who can get away with it, and that's the crazy thing about bodybuilding. It's not fair. It's never fair. You could be perfect. You could be perfect on your diet, take all the drugs, never eat anything off your plan, and lose to somebody who ate a jar of almond butter in peak week.
That's hilarious.
I shit you not. It is not fair.
Well, they say there's a quote. It says, talent opens the door, but discipline keeps it. So a lot of people, whether that's in basketball, football, whatever, gymnastics, are naturally gifted at that, but it takes the discipline to become great at it. So even if you are a genetic, freak, you're still gonna have to discipline to become one of the best bodybuilders. It's not just like, it's not gonna be given to you.
Right. And I feel like we're kind of like opposite sides of the spectrum. Like, he's a genetic freak that's choosing to be natty and take this as far as he can. Maybe you will, maybe you won't one day go another route. For me, I'm pretty average. I'm like the epitome of average white girl genetics. But I still turned pro in the IFBB, and I've made it really, really far. I've competed at the Arnold Classic as a pro, which is one of the biggest shows in the world. I've been at a high level in multiple divisions, and that's what hard work does. Will I ever be a Mrs. Olympia? Probably not, maybe, but it doesn't mean that you can't still go really far. So again, there is value. If you're not destined to be the best in the world, that doesn't make it pointless. I always say fill it in with any sport, not just bodybuilding. If you get outside of the idea of bodybuilding, if me and you said we wanted to play basketball, like, are we really the height to play basketball? Like, I'm 6 feet, you're pretty tall for a girl, but like, still, you have to be extraordinarily tall, right? But could we become pro basketball players? Maybe. Maybe not. But we would have to work really extremely hard to get those skills and that talent. So it's the same way with bodybuilding. It's like, you have to get really good at posing, really perfect on your diet, and you have to do that for a long period of time. Same thing if we were to play basketball, if we were to play soccer or whatever sport, we would have to just train at it for a long time, and maybe there might be some kid that's just naturally gifted and 6'7" that's gonna go pro before you go pro, and that's the reality of it. That's life.
So it's like,
that's life.
I feel like bodybuilding's the only.
So be funny. Be funny is the moral of the story.
All right, partials. 8.
Yeah, you really lead with your elbows on those. I feel like I stay a little bit more.
Yeah.
Try your way.
Oh man, I'm pumped now though. Yeah.
I was kind of half-assing those first ones.
Yeah.
Dang, if you're half-assing it, you better come around on that backside. You gotta get it from the back.
Pause.
Couple more.
10. Come on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on. 7, 8, 9, 10.
I love shoulders so you can see them working.
Get the shoulder pump. Get the shoulder
You
pump.
can see it.
You got the shoulder pump. You gotta show them.
Almost like the most muscular.
Is it?
I still got a little bicep veins. I'm still kind of lean.
Yeah.
We can do men's physique. I don't even know how to do it.
Yeah, like that. Yeah. Gotta loosen up the arms a little bit. There you go. Yeah, there you go.
I gotta go like.
You got men's physique now.
Charles is gonna murder me if he
ready
sees
to
that.
step on that stage.
If he sees me.
Get you your board shorts next week.
Yeah, but I just gotta do all the divisions.
Gotta do all the divisions. Yeah, we gotta cross over.
Strength culture got the beats. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys learned something.
Yep.
A little bit of back and shoulders, like that's pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, you guys got to see our muscle ups, got to see us have fun. You know, like, the most important thing with training is obviously learning how to execute the exercise, but also just generally enjoying the lifestyle of it. That's what keeps us around. That's what keeps us bodybuilding. We do it because we genuinely love it, and that's what keeps us doing it for a long period of time. And whatever you love to do, whether that's tumbling, I like to play soccer, like, keep doing the activities that you genuinely enjoy and deal with people, you know, like find like-minded individuals that you can learn from, and also you can share things that you've learned. And that's how we grow as a community. That's how you grow physically, mentally, and spiritually.
Yeah, I think the community piece, like the community aspect is a big piece of that, because like we're very fortunate to have gyms and lots of amazing people in Vegas, but I think collaborating, training with each other, seeing each other's style, pushing each other, and like I said, you know, him just throwing a muscle up like that, doing some random stuff, keeping an open mind, it's a good time. So hope you guys learned something today. Make sure you like, subscribe, click the bell button.
Where is it at? This way? This way?
I don't know where we're gonna put it yet. Wherever the bell button is, click it, and we'll see you guys next time.
Peace.